What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. On this video we are going to some more Goodwills to find those $4 games. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so you know how this video will go. I'm going to show you guys some Goodwill game hunting, show you some pickups that I got, and honestly show off that you guys can pick up games for $4 or less at Goodwill. So what we're going to do is kind of go to one Goodwill and then we'll recap what I picked up there. Then we'll go to another Goodwill and do the same thing, and then we'll wrap it up and tell you guys that, hey, you can still find good deals, especially $4 games at Goodwill. So with that being said, let's go check out that first Goodwill. Okay, so the last time I went to this Goodwill and videoed for you guys, some of you guys noticed that there were a game or two that I didn't pick up that were worth a lot of money, so I immediately tried to turn around and go and pick it up, and it was gone already. So if you noticed that in the video beforehand, I missed it, I didn't realize what it was, and that's on me because I don't know everything about gaming. So I want to say thank you. If you guys do see games that I pass up and you know they're worth a lot, comment down below and let me know, because I'll pick them up and show you guys the footage. But I picked up a ton of games. I want to say there were 7 games, and honestly I'm going to start with the Xbox games and then we're going to move over into the Wii games and show you guys I picked up a ton of stuff. First off is Black on the Xbox. Now this does not have the manual if I remember correctly, and that's why I was okay with I was questioning about picking this up, but I realized I don't think I have this in the collection, so for $4 that is not very bad at all. Next I found Bloodwake on the Xbox as well, and I believe this one is not complete as well, so it is also missing the manual, but that's alright. I don't have to have the manual. As long as I have the disc and the case for it, I'm very pleased with that. And last but not least, we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance on the Xbox as well, and yet again I'm super duper happy to pick this up and put it into the game collection. I don't believe I have this on Xbox, I have it on the PlayStation, and so I'm very excited to pick it up. Now I will talk about it a little bit. It does not have the manual as well, but the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 that came out on the Switch, I've been playing it and having a ton of fun, so that's why I wanted to let you guys kind of know that, hey, there is some awesome stuff here. Now, next, you guys saw me pick up some great Wii games, and honestly, I'm super duper excited about all of these, and I'll be adding most of them to my collection. I have some of these, but I'll flip those and be able to make my money back. The first is Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. I actually don't have this in the collection behind me, so what I will do is add this to the collection, and for $4 I cannot be sad about that. Now, I've played other Super Monkey Ball games. I have not played this one, so I'm interested to see how it handles on the Wii and how much fun it is. Next is a game that I think I already own, and that is Donkey Kong Country Returns. at least I know I own this for the 3DS. I may own it for the Wii as well. I think I do, but I'm not 100%. So either this will go into the collection or it will go to be flipped and go into the game collection. You guys know how that one works. And these next two will definitely be going into the game collection to be flipped. So I'll flip these two games and then I'll take the money and buy games that I don't have or that I'm looking forward to. And the first one is Zelda Twilight Princess. It is the Nintendo Selects version, which they released these for like 20 bucks, which is a pretty good deal for this game. I know people love this game, some people love to hate it, and I think that's almost every Zelda game. Either people love to love it or they love to hate it, and so I like this game and I don't hate any of the Zelda games, so that's for you guys if you didn't know. Zelda is an awesome series. And last but not least is Zelda Skyward Sword. And now this one's like chewed up a little bit. It looks like a dog or maybe just got beat up from handling. But this is there, and it has the soundtrack, the symphony, so that's pretty sweet. I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm definitely picking that up. I'm very super stoked about that. So, with that being said, that was the first Goodwill. Let's head over to the second Goodwill and see what we can find. Okay, so this second Goodwill, I'm wandering around. I've gone to the normal place and I found one game there, but I couldn't show you guys on camera because it's right next to the cashier. And when that place is busy, I just try not to do that. But I did show it off later on, and that is De Blob 2 on the Wii. I do not have this, but this looks like it could be a fun game. There is no manual. For some reason, most of these games from Wii, from the Goodwill, do not have the manuals, but this one doesn't as well. So I picked this up and was excited about it, and I was like, alright, cool, well that's all I'm gonna find here. So I kept walking, I do my normal thing, I wander around the Goodwill to see if they've gotten anything new or anything like that, and then I see there's this rack where they have like games shoved in and discs shoved in for DVDs and stuff, but they never ever have it there. So I'm like, well, this is the first time and I'm gonna go dig through it. And I found some funny things, like there was a Hummer game, there was an American Chopper game, there was like some hunting games, obviously, because what else could you get? Probably some sports games if I remember correctly. But then I stumbled upon Wii Sports Resort, and it is actually complete. Once this thing is complete, you guys can know it. That manual is really thick and really heavy, and you can always feel when you pick this up if the manual is in it. And so every time I see Wii Sports Resort and I pick this up for $5 or less, I will definitely pick it up. Now, I love picking either Wii Sports or Wii Sports Up or Wii Sports Resort Up because you can bundle those with systems and people will eat it up all day. So I'm very, very excited about both of those pickups. This Goodwill didn't really have too much, but I found some stuff anyways. Okay, so to wrap it up for you guys, Goodwill is a great thing, at least in my area. I've heard people complaining or commenting, I guess, and saying, hey, it's dry where I'm at, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I wish it was better for you. But for some reason, I have no clue why, my Goodwills in my area have been popping lately. If you guys have been watching the channel in the last month or two, you've known I've been hunting hardcore and been finding a ton of stuff. Usually it's not this lucrative, or maybe not this much games. Lucrative is probably not the right word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But right now it's killing it, and so I'm gonna keep hunting. I'm gonna keep buying stuff that I can flip in order to fund the game collection. So with that being said, get out, go to your Goodwills, find those $4 games and enjoy them. Now I want to say that yes, this video and this kind of mini series is all about buying cheap games, and I want to show you guys that you guys can do it. I got Wii Sports Resort for $4. I got some Zelda games for $4. All of these are awesome games, and if you're out looking for them, make sure you hit up those Goodwills because you can find some good stuff. With that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos. But I want to say one more time before we go, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.